What are you currently doing to have automation in place for your business? So that way when you're on vacation, you can have ease and flow when you're on vacation. Because have you ever been on vacation before and maybe have something completely fall apart, like a deal that you're working on or a client that literally needs you right now and you're not available? Have you ever had something come up multiple times on vacation? You're like, why is the same thing coming up again and again? If it hasn't been consistent and you want consistent ease and flow with systems to help you scale your business, then you're in the right place, because in today's video, we're gonna go over what systems I'm specifically using here at Liftoff Agent, real estate marketing company for licensed real estate professionals, what you could be doing as well, and how when I'm on vacation, I time block so I have no appointments during that time. I also want to make sure in today's video we go over how do you set a calendar up. Making sure also in today's video we're going to go over your specific ways to be able to maximize like a website, maximize your social media, maximize video content, so that way when you're on vacation you can have more ease and flow and systems in place to be able to have more success. By the end of the video, if you stay into the end, I will go ahead and give you some free downloadable guides that you can take and you can read through, or give them to your assistant and then they can read through them and then you can apply them to your business today. But what I want to start off with, do you want more leads while you're on vacation? Do you want to be able to have more appointments set and scheduled on your calendar so when you come back off vacation, you literally already have business to be had, clients to be working with? Then fantastic, keep watching this video. Liftoffagent.com. So here's gonna be our website. This is a video that we're filming, and this video right now is currently going to be on YouTube. So if I go down to the YouTube link, which I'll find that here in a second, I swear, go to the YouTube link. This is going to be where this video is going to live. Now, here's going to be all our videos. Now, if I go back to liftoffagent.com, if I go under resources and I go scroll down underneath resources, I'm going to have blogs. And you'll see that we have blogs here. These blogs should support these videos. Now, this is where it gets good. If you want more business when you're on vacation than when you started, I'm gonna start here with you on this one. Then having videos on YouTube, educating buyers, educating sellers on the process, or putting videos out there to help someone buy a home or to help sell a home. Like I put out videos to help you be able to take the concepts to apply to your real estate business to have more success with the process of bringing in more leads on vacation. Because if you had videos like this, I'll give you an example. Let's go ahead and get into these guys. This is gonna be the original Houston, Texas team. I also have living in Dallas, Texas. That's gonna be over here as well. These customers are specifically customers at Liftoff Agent that maximize a website, maximize a YouTube, maximize the blogs, which I was just showing you, to be able to bring in more deal flow when they're on vacation. So let me go into their YouTube channel. Boom, YouTube channel. So here's gonna be their YouTube channels popping up here in a second. And they have videos all around living in Texas. So they have what you can buy at $85,000 compared to $127,000. This is actually price predictions. This isn't what you can buy for that price. And it has all these different videos as far as communities to live in, price points you can purchase in, and then they even have a podcast. They have a blog as well, but a podcast with, say, JoJo. Here it is, JoJo, and also this is going to be Jackson. And so Jackson and Jesse have the original Houston channel, and they also have channel Junkies. We built multiple websites at Liftoff Agent, but they have YouTube videos that tie in with their website that then give them deal flow when they're on vacation, because they can drive people to their website, they can drive people to their map, they can drive people to specific areas that they want to work with buyers and sellers. So this is premeditating and thinking 10 steps ahead of how you can work with someone before you actually work with them. So there's a video that's featured, there's featured videos, top schools, featured listings. Scroll down here, search for additional homes, search down here, download a guide. The guide gives you all the information that you need to know as far as living in Houston. What do the restaurants look like? Ready to take action, set up a call or text us. That was original Houston, Texas. This is living in Dallas, Texas. I like the forms. I like when you put together forms and you can fill out forms and ask questions, because you could be on vacation and then you can have this go directly to your lender if a lead comes through because of your website and the videos and the blogs and the social content I'm talking about. And then you can be able to fill up your calendar and have your calendar look something like this, where you literally have everything on your calendar and you know specifically what to be expected. I leverage the opportunity of having, say, liftoffagent.com and having these videos I'm filming right now turn into a blog that turns into a social post. If I scroll down here, you'll see the old versus new, old versus new, and old versus new. I put out this content and now there's gonna be 30 plus people that have watched this video, and those are 30 opportunities. I don't care about getting millions of views. I care about specifically lining out what the process looks like if I was to work with you here at Liftoff Agent, so it's super simple. So if I go back to the website, I can go back to website, and these are gonna be where our Liftoff Agent website examples are, and I can specifically line out when I'm on vacation, when someone watches this YouTube video and they're curious about working with us at Liftoff Agent, I can line out the discovery call, what's to be expected in that initial discovery call. Go ahead and comment down below strategy, and we'll set you up with one for free. Then you go into the strategy itself after the discovery call to go over the strategy of how you could potentially be on vacation and generate more lead flow when you're on vacation, and then the setup process, and then the monthly starts. So we like to line everything out seamlessly, so that way you know exactly what to be expected before you actually go ahead and work with us at Liftoff Agent. So let's go back over to Liftoff Agent website. We're here. Let's show you another example. I want to show you, these are all examples that you could check out. I want to show you Jeb Smith, which is going to be here. Jeb Smith does a really good job educating home buyers, and he has all these resources underneath buy, and he has, a video, house buying preparation, then go down here, he has the questionnaire that I just showed you, then he can search for homes, and then you can get pre-qualified, and then he has the education home buyer podcast. And so I want you to think about right now as you're watching this video, what could you be doing to educate your buyers, to educate your sellers, to talk about the process, do a podcast with your lender, so then that way you can be able to, and this is actually the real estate mortgage education additional videos that he has here, so you can educate the individuals that are potentially going to work with you before you actually work with them, and so you can have more success with the process of working with whoever you work with, and you can be able to set the expectations, you can be able to show them the process of what it looks like when working with you, and then you can start off this whole entire thing with a video just like what I'm talking about here on YouTube, and then it all ties in. So that's why I showed you earlier, have a website that ties in with your Instagram, that ties in with your YouTube channel, have a YouTube channel that then advertises what you do or gives value to what you do, so then that way you don't have to directly advertise, but you are advertising. So I'm not saying like, hey, we build websites, you need a website, buy one today, but I'm saying, hey, here's how you can use a website so you can get more deal flow as you're on vacation, and then you can be able to build know, like, and trust as you're sipping Mai Tais on the beach. Now, what do you currently have with your website, with your social media, with intake forms, with guides that can be downloaded, which I didn't even go into today, to help you with this process? That's what I want you to think about, because I want you to have more success with the process of setting expectations, going deeper with being able to educate your buyers, educate your sellers, educate individuals of the area that you serve, so that way you can be 10 steps ahead of the game and can be able to add value when you're on vacation, get appointments scheduled, and then you could use your calendar to be able to have everything automatically set up. So what I would recommend is, say you have something like Calendly.com, can easily integrate with your website. Here's Calendly.com. They select basically a date, they select a time, they put in their information, they hit next, and then they're gonna put in all their information. They're gonna get an email, you're gonna get an email, you're gonna be sipping that Mai Tai, and then you're gonna be like, oh my God, I just had this appointment jump in my schedule. I gotta meet them when I got back. And they probably found me because of maybe a YouTube video that I filmed. And that's what's happening with these guys. I'll go ahead and tell you right now what happened with these guys. So really quick, giving you a little bit of stats for these guys here, the original Houston, Texas guys. Within 30 days, they got 1,800 site visits, 67 engagements, 26 click-to-phone calls, 37 form submissions, and 4 emails because of their website and because of this specific process. So if you want to do the same thing, what I would recommend is under liftoffagent.com and resources down below, there's going to be some guides. I would recommend how to automate your business A through Z utilizing technology. Start here. So down below, comment the word strategy. We'll set you up with a strategy session. And then you can go ahead and download this guide. It'll be in the link down below. And then once you go in, you can actually go to all these different guides, and we help you with the process from the 10 game-changing tools for your website, how to get on YouTube beginner guide, how to automate your business A through Z on technology or with technology, how to do a film an intro video. All of this is going to be free, and we want to just help you have more success without hiring a coach and going through that process, and by just watching a YouTube video, seeing the value here, going and actually downloading these guides, putting them into practical action, setting up a strategy call, and then guess what? From a YouTube video, from a conception, from an idea, from clients that have done this already, I want you to be sitting on a beach, drinking Mai Tais, and I want more appointments jumping on your schedule, and I want you to control your schedule more, and for you to be able to do what you want, when you want, how you want, and then be able to time block things out so you have more time with your friends, your family, your loved ones, and then you're 10xing your business at the exact same time. So, like, subscribe, notification bell, comment strategy down below for that strategy call, links down below to go ahead and download your how to automate your business with technology. And then you can get all these other guys at liftoffagent.com underneath resources. Feedback, comment as we work on the process of making sure that we're adding value to you so you can be able to take your time back and have more freedom and be able to have more success with the power of technology and just thinking ahead and utilizing it the way that I did in today's video to have more success. God bless, take care. We'll see you all on the next one.